Police say they caught a man with handcuffs, a knife, a blindfold, and lubricant. And they say he was trying to prey on a teenager and his 10-year-old cousin at a Wyoming family park. New at 6, 24 News 8's Danny Carlson is in Wyoming after speaking with the teenager who may have saved his young cousins and helped his adult relatives track down and hold the suspect at bay. She's joining us live on the phone. Danny, what a scary situation.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, talking to 17-year-old Antonio Lopez today, he said that he's had a hard time really thinking about anything else since this happened on Saturday night. But he did explain to us what happened, and obviously you'll understand in a minute. His family is calling him a hero tonight. Now, Lopez told us that Chad Service, 42-year-old Chad Service, was sitting in Ideal Park on a picnic bench watching him and his two 10-year-old cousins play basketball on Saturday, when Service then made his move, asking one of his 10-year-old cousins to go with him to another part of the park to check out some graffiti. Now, Lopez says he immediately was on edge when he knew that Service said that he needed one of the 10-year-old boys to protect him in another part of the park, and Lopez said that they needed to go. Now, they went back to the family home. The family ended up going back to the park, finding Service, detaining him until police were able to get there. And when police did get there and they arrested Service, they found out that he was a convicted sex offender, and he also had handcuffs, a knife, lubricant, other sex objects with him in the car when all of that happened. Now, today, we asked him, just how did Lopez know that there was something wrong with Service?
How did you know that there was something off about this guy?
I watch a lot of Law and Order.
Antonio Lopez says.
No, it might sound a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but Lopez says that did help him sort of be able to pick out what seemed to be a little bit off about Service, so he was able to recognize, see the red flags, and able to get his two 10-year-old cousins to safety. Now, we will have a full report, and you can hear from Lopez, and you can also hear from one of the mothers of one of those would-be victims. We're going to have that for you coming up tonight at 10 and 11, and also you can see the full story on woodtv.com. Live in Wyoming, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.